What's up, y'all, man? It's King Carlos here, bro. Back with another video. My fault, trying to fix something. I want to speak on some shit, man. YFN Lucci and Yella Beezy. Why they're blackballed? Well, Yella Beezy is blackballed from the industry. He has beef with T.I. I don't know what the beef is over, but T.I. is a big dog in the industry. He's one of those people. And when I say, listen, he's not actually a big dog. Like, I don't like to even say that word because these niggas are not OGs and big dogs. They're not street niggas at all. They're just industry puppets. They've been rich for a long time and think that they're gangsters because they got a lot of money and a lot of fans of their music. But nothing about these niggas is big dogs. So let me not say no shit like that. But you know what I mean. He's one of them. He's a gatekeeper. Fuck that. That's what that nigga is. Weird ass nigga. He's a gatekeeper. You don't get that title. That nigga's a gatekeeper. And when you get into it with these gatekeepers, bro, they can block a lot of avenues, make it to where you're not. When you don't recognize, you don't see yourself on. Well, you can still get on the charts and shit like that, but you'll never get the recognition that you deserve, and you really do deserve recognition. Like Yella Beezy is one of them artists. He done put in a lot of work. Dude been grinding hard as fuck. Ain't fell off yet. He going harder and harder, getting more money and more money, expanding his family, expanding his mind. Brother definitely deserve it. You know what I'm saying? Shout out YFN Lucci, another brother. He's blackballed from Atlanta. I guess the industry is mainly in Atlanta, so he's blackballed from where he up from, really. He's blackballed from the industry because of with Young Thug. Young Thug has a lot of pull. A lot of people want to get close to Young Thug. A lot of people want to, just like with T.I., a lot of niggas want to get close to T.I., do interviews with him, call him up for their podcast, or for they do it like an Instagram live. Everybody's on the Instagram live interview shit now, so that's why you see a lot of these niggas doing that. My fault, I'm just trying to aim my phone. Maybe it's my eyes, maybe it's not the camera. But a lot of these niggas are on that shit now, so to do interviews with these niggas like Thug and T.I., you gotta be cool with them. You can't be cool, you can't do interviews with anybody that had beef with, even though you're not in the gang, you're not in the street, you're not in the streets like these niggas are, so that's stupid as fuck how these niggas think like that. They're just some bitch, that's just bitch-ass feminine female shit. I think that's just female anyway for someone to be like, oh, I have a problem with him, you got, nah, that's just what females do, bro. As men, you have to understand life is different, my nigga. You can have, like I said, somebody could be a good person to their family and everybody they come into contact with, and your one interaction with them was bad because the nigga had an attitude that day he was having a bad day. That don't mean that dude a bad dude, but in your mind, what you gonna say that's a bad dude? So come on, bro. As real men, we supposed to recognize that. Females do that bitch ass shit. But like I said, for reasons like that and stuff, for reasons like that and shit, they don't want to associate with them. They don't want to be cool with them because they associate with them. I mean, if they associate with YFN Lucci, or they associate with Yella Beezy, they won't be able to associate with T.I. and Young Thug and the other two because they want to associate with, they want to get on their podcast. Now, I don't blame them. They have a huge fan base, a huge following. They make good music. You want to hear their opinions on certain shit musically. And I say musically because everything else I don't understand what niggas look at when they see these two niggas. They clowns. I'm talking about T.I. and Young Thug. Not trying to be funny, just keeping it real, bro. Young Thug, the same nigga that every year you get challenged by one man because you disrespected him and you just refuse to adhere to it. I mean, you refuse to acknowledge it. And it looks like because you scary and his name is Sauce Walker. You don't acknowledge Sauce Walker like because you scared, but you'll acknowledge French Montana. You'll try to fight French Montana, even though you know French Montana ain't like that. Everybody knows you probably could whoop French Montana ass, but you don't have no problem going to his house, pulling up his house. But you got Sauce Walker who disrespect you every other day, and you just refuse to come down here, refuse to acknowledge it because you're scared. You know what I'm saying? So, and then with T.I., you clearly did something when you got caught with all them guns and you did nothing but months in prison. I don't know. I don't have to be a gangster to know that doesn't add up. But hey, like I said, then you went on TV and did a Crime Stoppers commercial, but you saying got to come out and get enraged when anybody brings that up and talk about how you're the biggest gangster in the biggest street, nigga, and all this. Come on, bro. You're going to either be a sophisticated black man, and there's nothing wrong with that, that's a family man like you are, that's decorated in music, you have a huge catalog, you're hard worked and all that shit, or you're going to be a gangster, big boss, mob dude, which is a loser. But, you know, you niggas got to pick. But, that's pretty much why the niggas are blackballed in the industry. Like, it's by association. It's because the niggas they got beef with. If anytime it's like some situation, like if somebody was to get into beef with NBA Youngboy, they would get blackballed from the industry. They could be extremely cold. Like, look at Fredo Bang. Fredo Bang is a perfect example. This is why a lot of people don't like that Lil Durk and Pooh Shiesty them link up with Fredo Bang because of the Youngboy beef, and everybody wants to be cool with NBA Youngboy. Youngboy is a huge artist. He's looked at as the best rapper in the world, the best rapper out right now. And it's subjective, but you can see why people say it. I can see the argument why people say he's the best, and it's hard to I understand he's not to me, but I wouldn't. You get what I'm saying? I wouldn't get mad at a kid or anybody that said that. They don't have to be a kid, bro. His music, the dude is above his time, above his age. You know what I'm saying? But because of how big he is, no one wants to be cool with anybody he has beef with, because you want to be cool with him. You want to have an interview and stuff like that. You want to talk to him, get him on your podcast one day, because he looks like when he gets out, he might be in that mood where he wants to be a family man and stuff. So you want to be around him. You don't want to be cool with none of his ops. You can't do that. So it's just that, man. But Fredo, that's why they don't like the artists that are on, like Dirk and Pooh Shiesty, link up with him, because it's like, don't get that nigga number. Fredo Bang is cold, bro. His music speaks for itself. I told you, I'm a fan of Fredo Bang. I think Fredo Bang is one of the hardest artists that's out right now. Musically, the dude's melodies, creatively, he gonna be here for a while, bro. You know what I'm saying? Most I say the same. Let some hoe ass nigga do some shit to him, but you know what I'm saying? Like, he's one of them artists that's cold. His music, Big Boogie. Big Boogie's one of my favorite artists. I think Big Boogie's one of the best rappers that's out. Literally. But because of the beef he had, like, because certain niggas don't like him, certain niggas don't like to associate with him. It just is what it is.